Hi, everybody. So today is Saturday. That means it's time for family movie night. And today we're continuing on with Teen Movie Month. And today we're talking about a movie that I feel like has kind of been forgotten by time, but is the 2018 film Every Day. And I think it's a really sweet little teen movie. And it's probably one that some might consider a unfilmable novel. And I think they probably did about as good as they could do. And I could see why, of course, it would definitely work better as a book than a movie. But I still think it's overall a really tender, really nice teen story and has some really good messages that you can talk with a teen about. Stars Andrew Rice, who's in the Mean Girls movie this year. And she plays this girl who just skips class with her boyfriend, who she's been on kind of the outs with, played by Justice Smith. And it ends up being this amazing day. What she doesn't realize is that it's actually not her boyfriend, that it's this person named A, who every day he wakes up in the body of a different teenager. And she finally realizes this through various conferences. And so each time she sees A, it's a different person. Sometimes a male, sometimes a female. And that's kind of the main kind of takeaway of this movie is that you fall in love with the person inside more than the outer trappings, which is a lovely message. And that it's the soul that you connect with, not the physical appearance. I mean, I think in reality, of course, like physical attractiveness is important in a relationship. But for a story like this, I think it's perfectly fine to have sort of a more uh, whimsical and idealistic message to come out of it. It's not trying to be like gritty and sort of a realistic depiction of a relationship. And obviously, like in real life, it would take longer than it takes her to believe that in this whole A idea. She accepts it pretty quickly, that what's happening. And but that's all part of kind of the whimsy and the charm of the movie. And I mean, I think all of us want to believe that it's the inside that counts more than the outside, and that bond is what's important. And it's interesting because they because she agrees to be with A, she is open to trying different types of people than she might be at the beginning of the story. And particularly this Alexander, who ends up being her kind of end game, she wasn't really paying attention to him. And even her friend says, "Oh, he's always been perfect for you." But she hadn't considered him. But when she knew that he had A inside him, all of a sudden she's open. And then she starts paying attention once A is gone from him, that okay, this is a person that I actually could care about and love. And so it just opens her whole mind more. It's nice that this movie treats teenagers with respect and humanity. It's not one of these like sullen, miserable, I hate the world kind of thing. These are even the more sort of grumpy characters are still have a humanity to them and a heart and soul. And I appreciate that about that. And it makes me able to kind of buy this premise. And because I like these characters and I like who they are. I think it's a creative, heartfelt little romance that if you're willing to kind of go with its premise, I think you can get a lot out from it. And it would be a really good one to watch with a teen and have a good discussion about it. And the way that we judge people, and that what's really important is our character and who we are, and more than our outward appearance. I just like that. It's a great message. And I think the performers are really lovely in this. Andrew Rice is really good. Maria Bello is her mom. I really like that. Debbie Ryan is in this. It's just got a nice cast. I can see how it would be better as a book because it's got so many different characters that A is, and kind of buying this premise. Whereas like in a book, you can get in their heads. because it's just the one narrator. So I think that would probably be better, but I still think they did a really good job with it, and I enjoy it. So if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen Every Day, then I'd suggest giving it a shot for Teen Movie Month. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Have the patron group, which is so much fun, and the merch store. You get fun designs to take a look. And thanks so much, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye.